quality this week is honesty. The honesty defined is real simple. Tell the truth. Couldn't be any simpler than that. The quote is that lying makes a problem part of your future. Telling the truth makes a problem part of your past. If you tell a lie, you haven't solved the problem. You just added to it. A better quote is one by Joseph Goebbels, who was the Nazi propaganda minister for Adolf Hitler. And Joseph Goebbels says the most dangerous, parentheses, best lie is one that contains some truth. If there's a little piece of truth in there, that's the best lie you can give. During the Cold War, here's one of those examples. The USSR and USA had a car race. The USA won the race. In the Russian paper, the Pravda, the newspaper reported it this way. The great Russian car came in second. The worthless American car came in next to last. True? Well, it's according to how you look at it. They did come in next to last, and they did come in second. So, propaganda. Be careful about being honest. It's a difficult thing because so many people, they want to embellish the truth. And you hear it all the time where people say, well, if it adds to the story, you can embellish it a little bit. Or I've heard people say, when he tells you something, divide by 2 or multiply by 2. That's a terrible thing for somebody to say about you. What they're really saying is that you're a liar. Cut it any way you want to, but it means you haven't developed the quality of being honest. 3 goals. Write down 3 goals today. Now, let me give you a key, one of the keys to write down your goals. See, when you write down a goal, you prioritize what you're going to do that day. And so time is planned out instead of just wasted. You don't waste time. If one of my goals is to weed the garden, then I actually have to sit down and say, I'm going to weed the garden from 11 to 1, 5 to 7, 6 to 8, or whatever it is. So what am I really doing? I'm prioritizing my time that day. And if I've got 3 goals, in other words, if I've got the goal, as I've said before, of losing weight, then you've got to sit down and prioritize what you're going to eat that day and when are you going to exercise. So you're making a priority of the things that are important to you. If the third one is to read a chapter in a book, then you've got to set aside a time in order to read that chapter in the book. So when you set 3 goals in a day, you don't just write something down just to appease the supervisor or teacher or whoever it might be. You're actually prioritizing what it is that you're going to get done that day, when you're going to do it, and how you're going to get it done. So writing a goal down is a lot more than just writing down 3 sentences, because it prioritizes what you're going to get done, when you're going to get done, and how you're going to get it done. So write down your 3 goals and add this goal. Add a gratitude. Write down one thing that you're grateful for. Let's write one thing down each day this week. The 3 goals each day and the one thing that you're grateful for. And with a quality of honesty, you're going to start being the best you that you can be.